huh? What madness is this? We haven't seen this hero in forever. And now it's played against the counter. They're like, yeah, this is the time to bring it out. This is when we're going to do it. Trent, how you doing?
Great. I mean, Miracle is so well aware that it's a dead hero. He's got the Dire Tide turned on there. So a little ghostly apparition will be joining us here. But I don't know. Luna, like, she appears. I feel like sometimes around TI, right? You won't have seen Luna for months, and suddenly someone just starts picking Luna. And then everyone's like, oh, yeah, auras. Auras. Oh, it gets a fully completed Bracer as well. Okay. Tanky Phoenix to start things off.
Karo taking damage, but so too is 3-3. Gets pushed back, punched, and going to be beaten down to death if they can get it in time, and it looks like they will. Miracle getting another kill.
He might live.
Trying to walk away. Oh, Mango Brain Sap if he wants to. Or he can just, I mean, Milan might be dead now. Milan's potentially in trouble.
Oh, man, somebody tank was getting burned between these two in the tree.
Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Now, he will get the disruption there. If Crow's not careful, he might die to this. He's got to be very wary.
I mean, that Shadow Demon just lost like 90 gold, so I'll take it, you know.
Yeah. But now, GH is actually going to abandon this, and it's now going to be him heading up top. I'm not sure if he's trying to just set up for a kill, or if he actually is going to go back to a 2-1-2 laning setup.
Pulling a little bit up here. Because it's not blocked, and he gets that off there. They just want to limit the farm of this life, so don't let it be free.
Tower is under attack.
Interesting.
Because one of the best ways to break a tri-lane is to force one of the supports to rotate to your other lane, right? Not try and like win the tri-lane outright.
Yeah.
So if their lifestealer isn't getting that great a farm up here, then they're going to be forced to do something about that.
Okay. Well, and so far at least, he's still getting a lot of these CS, but we'll get a full wave actually denied away from him. Pretty annoying to deal with. As, just some more pressure back over to the side, and it puts Skitter in a little bit of a dangerous position as well, with a chance for like a lift and then a skewer back under tower.
I think this other lane's going fairly well, though. As you can see, 3D's already moving into the small camp as Crow goes for the pull. They have a warden behind the tower that's watching everything here, so potential courier snipes if they had something a little bit more mobile, like the Phoenix still down here. Fada has had to come and make the pulls happen.
Yeah, so he's also going back there to reset the lane equivalent. And now we're back to the 2-1-2. So it started a little bit different and ends up kind of favoring Mudgolems a little bit across the lanes. The biggest one, of course, is going to be mid. And obviously against Quaswax Invoker, you're going to have a bad time against a Quelly Blading hero. So 17-5 versus 12-1.
Yeah, just not that great. Just hanging out, looking at some items. Get ready to start rotating. But it's going to be an Alacrity and Empowered Luna this game, so Raid, Boss, Dota, that'll all be part of the plan. And I think part of the reason for this Luna, though, I mean, they get a ranged carry versus the Tide, right? That is definitely a benefit for this laning stage.
Definitely.
A little bit more of a space.
Yeah, and meantime, mid, Weeha's not going to get completely zoned out of this one, as we can see. Even when he gets jumped on, it's not too dangerous. Bottom definitely feels like it could be, though, depending upon how this stuff works out. Once Miracle gets some more mana on him, 7 stick charges right now, actually, as they are continuing to jockey out position, trying to pull aggro over with this one hard camp. But we've seen a couple of moments where 3-3 gets kind of low, and he's actually had to buy raindrops on the Tidehunter.
On the path to his first item, Meteor Hammer, as many of our ties have done.
Vanish?
Let him have it right now. He is still just laying into him.
Ooh, 4. Got up to 4. Maybe he can hit one more on a Miracle. He's going to try and aim for it.
Just 2.
It's a lot of damage, though. Kind of annoying.
And burning through those raindrops.
Dire's middle
so there's
tower
2 more mangoes. So yeah, this lane has just turned out great. Look at the current state of things. 3-3 way back there, salving. Luna farming near the tower. Void Spirit running home.
Meanwhile,
that's the bounty rune timing. So Weeha's going in. Kuro's going down to the low ground. Doesn't have Nightmare though, so Milan should get this.
Yeah, Disruption comes out, and moving into position we'll be able to get. So that's going to set up 3-for-1 bounty rune exchange. And Kuro making his way out, and Milan going to be found and killed by Weeha.
I outlive
He's making these moves and actually going to stick around to try and find 3-3 as well. This would be another big kill for them if they could set it up. Doesn't have Cold Snap for another couple of seconds. Will get it now.
Oh man, that's
yeah.
No, they didn't have Cold Snap.
Damn.
Yeah.
As you will.
Very unfortunate, of course, but made sense at the moment.
Weeha's pissed. He's making it happen here. This dude's killing it.
What has really fueled him this game, I wonder? No idea.
Just like went on and started reading Reddit comments and he was like, I'm gonna show everybody.
Like a montage of him just going through the comments. Oh, skewer up top. Welcome to the high ground there, Skitter. But unfortunately, nothing else left.
It's like when Goku powers up, you know? That's what was basically happening between games. It's just screaming relentlessly, and as it started
there was over 9,000 flames.
Radiant's courier has been
Good
killed.
call. They're gonna take down the boots there.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Also, that was Vegeta, but that's okay.
I don't know anything. I just went for it. I tried, right? You didn't have to ruin it.
I appreciate it.
I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, okay?
Alright, Weeha chasing it down, dropping a spirit bomb. Orya trying to chase down, see if they can get him afterwards, but there's a nightmare burning all the mana, dead on one. Can they make anything else happen here? 3-3 chasing forward. Oh, Ghost Walk able to back away. And Miracle in the meantime turns to try and hit for some more damage here. They're gonna have another
13 magic one charges. He's fine.
Everybody's just slowed down right now.
Yeah, we out to go over a stroll.
A very strange game, but so far definitely favoring Nigma in these early goings. 1,000 gold lead, with a bunch of rotations. But that also sets Fada up to sort of take over the lane here mid.
A little unusual to see that. Fada, he doesn't get this chance very often. Happy to take it. I think he's okay though, yeah. We'll just be forced to dive back though. So what is Skitter's game looking like? Armlet this time on the Lifestealer. Seems like they want to get a little bit more aggressive on the early end. Perhaps start forcing some towers under the Tidehunter's Meteor Hammer.
It feels like it could be a nice way to play it out. They're going to try and wrap around again down bottom, though. They move in. GH gets the pullback afterwards. Milan goes for the disruption. 2 points up, and it's these illusions hit a little bit harder and do a little bit more damage. And that's actually going to buy enough space for them to possibly turn this back around and do a decent chunk of damage on the Curl. Brain Sap keeps him a little bit more survivable, though. And Borneo making the rotation again. Tries to find him off to the side. Curl able to dodge over, but they'll get the final touch. As Miracle can't really do that much more. Oh, wait, but they rotate in Weeha. Okay, Cold Snap, lift up, beat down, dead. These sort of slow, relentless fights continuing to go on, and Weeha now has 3 stacks of the poison up on him, needs to take down Milan and will be able to get it. Meanwhile, the back away, a lot of those illusions continuing to hit onto him, though.
3-3's inventory is exactly mine when I started Dota. I didn't know what a wand was, but everyone was going for those perseverances. Like, that's the item.
Damn, dude.
Now that we've come full circle, that hurts. I was actually about to say how I thought this was kind of good for Mudgolems because of the way they were drawing so much attention to the side lane because there's no stacks, right?
Yeah.
And this is a Mag Luna draft, but if they're getting the kills, then obviously that's not going to be very beneficial if the Luna's still like getting some stuff for herself. But so much attention for these supports on the side lanes means that there's not going to be this giant power spike at like, you know, 10, 12 minutes when you start plowing through all of these with your glaives.
Oh, and the reality.
One stack right in the lane, though.
Yeah, that's nice. The other reality is that if your Invoker, Quaswex Invoker is 5-0-2 at like sub 10 minutes, you're going to have a good game. Like, he is already starting to kill it here. Definitely having his redemption arc right now. And
it's a hard hero to play versus a Phoenix support, too, I think.
Right.
You find this Phoenix and there's just no good option. Like you try and dive, you get tornadoed or cold snap, you're not gonna get out. You try and egg, and he just runs away.
Bottom tower is under attack.
You need to sort of force that commitment.
Sticking around for this bounty rune. Does not get it.
And they're just going to be able to chase him down here. Does have the Nightmare available, and is not going to be able to make anything of it.
I must forgive you.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah, he's kind of picking like they have a ward, but they had a ward up on that high ground, so just best guess based off of that.
And another meteor hammer.
Oh, cancels it with the cold snap. Nice.
Oh, nice done.
Whoa, the defensive purge, Milan. Esteemed Shadow Demon player knows when it's time to throw that thing and run.
That's right. And in the meantime, heads on over and going to be able to take this stack. So the potential danger is going to be abated for the moment.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, it's so easy with Tide, right? They don't do any damage. And I mean, you have a lifesteal with Armor, so he also doesn't have to worry about that himself. 5 stacks there from Milan. Well done. 2 more from the rest of his allies. Leading the game so far on the side of Mudgolems with the stacks, that is.
Love to see it.
All right, tornado initiation into stolen Aether Remnant here. Could make this one easy. Oh no!
They get him.
They got him.
Well played. And the taunt comes out afterwards, but it's not nearly enough. Oh, that's actually the taunt from the Rubik.
Yeah.
Nice. That's big. So Miracle was farming out the bottom lane, ends up making the long rotation up towards the top side now and can farm in this area after they take the tier 1 tower. So sort of resetting their game a little bit, but losing this tier 1 would suck. Oh, Rage. Use GH. This could be dangerous for them, though. They do have Infest, and that's probably going to be the game plan here if they can make it happen. Lift up afterwards.
They're doing it.
Jumps inside. Does have Dive available.
Top tower is under
And they're just going to back out.
Radiant's bottom tower
Still have
is under
RP.
attack.
And he's lurking with this smoke. They're hoping that was going to get extended a little bit longer. And with a ward there. Now Kuro trying to set things up for MC. He got hit by the poison. The blink's canceled.
Good vision, good vision. Skitter's there as well. They're going to catch on to 2. Kuro in some trouble. Has Fiend's Grip available, but RP catches on to both of them. Do they have anything else afterwards? Going to pop the ulti. Skitter brought down low, but not low enough. Can they kill him off in time? They will be able to. Tornado lift up afterwards. Miracle needs to back out.
Ravaging.
And still Kuro's living this entire time. He has Ravage. He's just watching his buddy get gripped. A Yule Scepter lifts up afterwards. They will not quite kill Kuro. Sleeping, dodging, and some sticky turns it around. This man is a TI winner, ladies and gentlemen. Dodges the Meteor Hammer Blast afterwards. Miracle super low. Needs to get away from those illusions and is eventually going to die. Can't quite make the escape. Fauna goes down to Weehaw on the other side. A hell of a brawl comes out of this one. So the final tally is going to be a 3-for-1 exchange.
So pretty sick play there. I believe a stolen disruption. He used it on 3-3 when they did the RP, so that then they split up the lifestealer, so that Ty didn't just get like pulled in with him, allow an infest, or allow a potential instant Ravage to help cover Skitter. And now they still have the stolen Ravage that they're running around with on GH.
That is Danger Town.
Quite.
It's also, I mean, only 1 point up in Arcane Supremacy right now, but still pretty freaking value.
Man, I hate Arcane Supremacy. That ability is just... I just can't stand when this Rubik steals my spell and he's just better at it.
It's true. That's what happens, though. Just don't give up your spell, Trent. In the meantime, lift up, disruption, try and save it.
Oh my god, he did it.
Ravage comes out with the tornado. It's not rarely seen combo, but they get the kill.
Well, he had a half duration still left on it. A little surprised he went for that.
He can get 2, right?
No, he doesn't have time. It's only level 1.
No.
Sad spell steal level 1.
Well, nonetheless, checks up there for some wards, doesn't find anything, and Nigma taking over this side of the map. We'll get a disruption, breaks the Blink Dagger, 3-3, running away from Wee. They don't have Ravage for another 30 seconds. And with the ice wall down, they're just going to be able to back away. But it looks like a couple sneaks in here. Miracle takes over the bounty runes as well.
The carries are just doing their thing. Yeah, Miracle up here, Skitter down here, and everyone else is just walking each other in mid, kind of playing a little bit of footsie. I guess we're all just waiting to see when the carries want to come play some Dota again.
The real answer is never.
Is that BKB done for Miracle?
Oh.
It is.
That's a big boy. Simulate. RP used.
That's worth it.
Grip 2.
Yeah, I mean, they can Roche now, right?
Potentially. GH just died. And Milan at 3-3. They're running over this way with Ravage. As the TP out is going to complete for Curl. And on the other side, Mind Control trying to escape.
They got him. Did they see him?
Oh my god, it doesn't look like it.
Here.
Oh, they see him. Oh no. He has Blink back up in a second. Disruption? Wait, he can Blink? No, he got a hit. Alright. Dude's done. And one more Meteor Hammer drop down.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The Demon Tongue again. Thompson style.
Yeah, so a great game so far. Mudgolems, though, they're still staying competitive in this one. I mean, what's sort of their key to success for a fight? What's the best way that this one looks for Mudgolems?
I'm not sure what they can do with the Luna other than Lifestealer just like raging and trying to kill her, but it's tough versus the Fiend's Grip and the RP. Like, obviously we don't see Luna that much anymore, and for a pretty good reason, because it feels like once you just like lock her down, she's in big trouble. But they just have so much AoE coverage to this game, between the Invoker, the Magnet, and the potential for just like a good Beaver coming out. So I guess the Ravage is going to be pretty clutch here from 3-3, heading in towards that Blink Dagger, which combined with the Meteor Hammer can make some pretty big plays once you have level 2 Ravage with the stun overlapping with the Meteor Hammer setup.
That's
so
a good
hard
point.
Though when you have like a lot of these like combo breakers, right? Because if he doesn't catch the Invoker or the Bane or the Rubik, it's a problem.
So he needs to just get all those heroes.
You know what? He can get Ravage stolen because he's going to try and Ravage and Meteor Hammer right away, right? Usually you Ravage and you go into Anchor Smash, but he wants to Ravage Meteor Hammer or else he's going to miss the stun follow-up.
That's a good point. Yeah, he's got to play that safe.
Last time. That was kind of unusual.
Weon gonna get caught here. They have vision. He's done. Nightmare possible to save for a moment, but it's not going to be enough. And the Supernova down as well afterwards. Curl going for the Fiend's Grip. They're going to pop Ravage on this one in the midst of Mind Control, jumping in for the RP.
Nice.
And they just lose 4.
Perfect coverage to the Egg and the Ravage. Puts them right into the pit. They needed this to take it away from Nigma. Because if this Luna gets it, it's already so hard to kill her, and they might even have put it on like someone else on the front line. Lacoste
mentioned, I know that you and I have both seen a fair share of Milan games. He's doing just a vintage Shadow Demon performance here. Aether Lens done with Blink at 23 minutes on a Shadow Demon. Like, he's absolutely slaying it.
It's a very frustrating hero that, like, you know what? You only think of him really for his hard counters, like the Necrophos or something like that, right? Where it's mostly the Dispel from the ultimate that you're looking for, but the Banished duration can really just wreck you during a team fight. Not only because, you know, you get these illusions that do a crazy amount of damage, but you're finding yourself in a situation where you're just, like, not able to play Dota for 2.75 seconds, and your teammates are getting picked off, and tough to handle, but he's pretty easy to handle when he gets caught out like this. Oh, but wait.
Yeah, gets the disruption off. Tornado's going to be off the mark. Does hit on a couple other ones. Thought that he hit there, I guess. And won't be able to find it. They do have Blink forward for Mind Control if they want to find him, but can't get in range.
Good saves from the team.
Most definitely. They do kind of a pull as they head by and now realize, okay, there's a lot of creeps over there, but they're going to try and chase. This feels like it's a really hard kill to get. Yeah, they're just not going to be able to find
him. Trying to make a bounty rune thing happen. They're like running around the runes right now, 25 with smoke and everything. And they're smoking again now to the top runes. They're going to go for a backstab.
Interesting.
Because now, if you're Mudgolems, you probably assume they're all down here at these
Radiant's top tower
these runes, and that's what you can even see that Skitter's putting his courier around.
Right. I mean, if you get away with just the Milan kill here, I think that's fine.
Yeah, I would agree.
Oh, 3-3 though.
Oh, the greed. The greed.
Oh no. 3-3. Say it ain't so.
How good is Kraken shit?
Not quite good enough, it looks like, as he is going to be chased down, and a billion blinks means he is super dead. I had to extend that
sure.
dead.
Yeah, check that. It's like he didn't buy Blink, right? Did not. Okay, yeah.
You know, the like extended talking thing is usually so you can change to a different word. I don't know what word I change it to if he gets alive. You know what I mean? But extended.
Evasive?
Right, exactly. There's nothing. But yeah, the switchover, in spite of those kills, Mudgolems buying back a little bit of space for themselves, and a lot of it off the back of this Lifestealer. Has the Sange going back for the Scotty, with Aegis still in hand. A little surprised not to see the Abyssal Blade.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, this looks like a good Scotty game. The last time we saw the Scotty, it was a really good game because it was the IO and the Morphling, and I was like, oh yeah, this is sick, this game. This game, it's like, hey, okay. Doesn't seem insanely good.
I think it's one of those ones where like you can just get on top of the Luna.
50%, right? So it's
Yeah.
Brutal versus the Luna. That's actually kind of cool in that carry matchup.
Definitely.
Minus 50 attack speed for a Luna is a big deal.
Yeah. Well. Oh, jump in. RP catches. Is there going to be anything afterwards? Milan going to drop, but out pops a Lifestealer, and he's terrified. Miracle, in the midst of all of it, does have Manta, needs to back away, and they're fine.
Well, that's a pretty good trade for Mudgolems.
Let's see if they can get anybody else. Nah, doesn't look like it. You know the other thing about the Scotty is minimizing that lifesteal from the Luna. That's another really nice part.
True. You know she wants Satanic eventually, too.
Totally. So we have yet to really see that like big combo together where it's just like an RP and then the beatdown with Alacrity on Miracle, but you gotta know at some point that's gonna be coming.
Yeah, it feels like they lost a bit of their momentum with that Aegis.
Yeah.
It is going to expire pretty soon, but gave a bit more freedom to Mudgolems to actually move out. Seemed like they are the ones being hemmed in as we move into the 27-minute neutral. Items. Already a Chaos Orb. Really good. Yeah, the Radiance are there. Put that orb onto Luna, so.
Illusion!
He's going to be hitting everybody with that thing, right?
Oh my god. GH. He's got Ravage available. Thinking about it now. Where are they gonna go? 3-3, moving in for his moment. Gonna be taunted, pulled back in, Kuro grip onto one. Miracle jumps into all of them. There's gonna be the Cataclysm coming down, takes down Milan, but they destroyed that Luna. Dude.
Killed herself.
Yeah. That's devastating.
1,018 damage from Luna losing.
Wow.
Yeah. That is absolutely insane.
Radiant's top tower.
This is why you need that butterfly, I think.
Times with 460 from the Lifestealer. Like that's how much Shadow Demon did there. It doesn't show up on that fight recap one. Yeah, they were leading. They never quite get that like cementing hold, but it still always just felt like kind of good, like good RPs. They're setting up really well. Seemed like they were the ones getting more of like the pickoffs on the side lanes and everything, but now that has turned right back around. They lost the tier 2 tower first. We're at 35 minutes now. Might want to start considering taking over that outpost as well in the bottom lane. I see a line there from Fada saying we should sweep this through. Whenever you push that lane, you want to get that outpost. So Fada heading right on over.
I couldn't see. Did he have his butterfly in that last fight on the Luna at least?
I believe he did, because the damage from the illusions was a lot less.
Dire scanning.
And I guess it kind of doesn't matter if he still just gets sort of bursted and beat down since...
just stuck right next to the egg as well.
Right. Now, Lifestealer doesn't have his MKB though. Jump in. Orion finds one. Taunted. Silenced afterwards. 3-3. Does not have Ravage. GH had it. There's going to be the Cataclysm turnaround. Catches onto one. Now Miracle trying to live. They buy back on the Void Spirit. Can they keep him in this area? It's going to be one of the things to watch for here. They get the disruption on the Luna. Danger, danger, as the illusions are going to start to beat into him, but they take him down almost immediately. Yeah. Kuro in the meantime.
Clearing them.
Needs to run away. Stolen Sunray. Blinks out afterwards. They have Fiend Script available. If they can bait them in a little bit longer, there's the Supernova. Weehaw disarms. The Ravage comes out now, and they're catching. They find the Luna. Miracle under control. Is he going to get bashed down to death? It's not going to be enough. They can't keep him alive. Another round of disruption, and the chase down comes through. Mudgolem streaming forth and trying to make this work as GH eventually gets punched down by Milan. He's having an absolutely fabulous game here.
It feels like they're just a hair late on everything. Like they're getting these good steals, you know, like they They had to ravage that fight too, and it doesn't turn out well for them on the Rubik.
Oh man, Tornado not able to solve the problems here as Weeha's gonna try and just get out of the area, and this has an RP available. Skewer back into the fountain. It's not even gonna be all the way there. They can't do it. They don't have enough. There's not enough damage here. Only 2 heroes left alive with no RP. And Mudgolems free reign over the base. They got to take down the tier 3 first, but that's something at least.
Very nice. Oh, we have big count this game. Got the Alacrity one. Oh, he's the full type one too. Okay, didn't even show him the slide.
Now that is going to be a Rax Tornado just to try and slow down this if at all possible. Chase down for mind control. Can't get the skewer back. And Miracle banished yet again. I've seen this story before. Jump out, catch. Oh no, he's just gonna get destroyed. Godlike for Skinner as they will kill off the Bane yet again. And well, Luna's doing a lot of damage to buildings, but I don't think it's the way they wanted it to go, as tier 3 is going to be assaulted yet again.
Okay, I love Milan's build this game. His Aether, Keen Optic, and the Catcher attack. Look how far his purges are, all 3 of them. Like,
yeah.
You can not get near this guy at all.
The chase down comes through as they're going to find a skewer back into the fountain yet again. Will it be enough to kill him? Disrupted.
Banish range.
Yeah, that's insane. Got the Ghost Scepter. He is out of there. And yet again, Mudgolems off of that second Aegis. It's just been a slow and steady decline, and they're going to go get Mega Creeps. This is a team that was on death's door and absolutely wrecking it here in this game number 3.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Quality Dota here. They weren't able to get things done with the Luna. I mean, that's kind of Luna Dota, right? Like, it feels like you make one mistake. I mean, they actually made kind of several. They really couldn't get the positioning of the team fights for the Luna like any of these times. I think the farming was okay, but just the areas they took their team fights and the positioning of a lot of their ultimates wasn't really able to complement Miracle, unfortunately. It felt like he just got too far in. I don't know if maybe that's like part of the plan where he's expecting more Sage to come through, but either way, they were not able to cover the spots that he was moving towards.
No, and look at it now. 30 seconds until Invoker's back up. Again, they have good heroes for trying to clear through these creeps, but it is feeling like all been too much. So they can just walk forward, drop the Meteor Hammer down onto the tier 4 towers. Skinner has the 1.5 second rage increase, and well, the RP is going to connect yet again onto both of them, trying to bring them down now. Can they do it? Skinner leaning into and bashing up Miracle, who will die yet again.
I feel like he's been dead like 10 times as much alive in the past 5 minutes.
Jump and Ravage yet again with the Cataclysm. Will take down one, but is it enough? Well, I'm not sure. Actually, no, it's not. Very not. Damn. Mudgolems take game number 3.
Wow, what started as such a love.
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make the microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I would ever want to try to battle rap. Snap, crackle, pop, mind fried to a crisp. Make an MC into a wide-eyed lunatic.